hi there, ho there. Welcome back, I guess. It's been months. I just didn't have anything to say. But I have something to say now, and that is about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, which is coming to Disneyland this summer, and then it's coming to Disney World in the fall. So today I have a bingo card of what I think is going to be in Galaxy's Edge, kind of what I'm hoping is in Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, I just want to talk about Galaxy's Edge, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, first thing, this isn't a random order, but one of the things I think that's going to be in Galaxy's Edge are pilots. I think there's going to be, like, by the Millennium Falcon or by some other random ships in the area, they're going to be pilots. Maybe an X-Wing pilot in that, like, orange jumpsuit. I would love to see that. I just want to hear them talk about ships and the parts and how different ones work. I think that'd be really cool and would just add to the place. Okay, next, this is more of like a behind the scenes type of thing, but I hope there's a new cafeteria for Hollywood Studios in that area. There has to be. There's no way that they're going to have those cast members walk to the one that's across the way. And the one where I would go to is way too small for how many cast members are going to be there. There has to be a new cafeteria, so new cafeteria for those cast members. Okay, the next thing on my bingo card is Porg Meat. One of the concept art pieces was this big looking alien selling meat, and I think one of those pieces of meat is going to be Porg Meat. I think it's going to be there, kind of like, it's going to be a turkey leg. It's going to be a turkey leg, but they're going to call it Porg Meat. Okay, this one I really hope they have at Galaxy's Edge, and it's going to be in Rise of the Resistance, Rise to the Resistance, the Resistance ride. But I think they're going to have an animatronic Kylo Ren. I have told everyone this theory. Galactic Knights, they had these trading cards that would tell, like, kind of clues of what's going to be in Galaxy's Edge, and one of them was this card of Kylo Ren force choking someone, and I think that was for the Rise to the Resistance ride. It's going to be in the First Order, like a ship or whatever, and I really think there's going to be an animatronic Kylo Ren, which kind of makes me, like, I'm excited because I love Kylo Ren, he's my favorite, but also it's like with this new Star Wars movie coming out and a possible Kylo Ren Ben Solo redemption arc, where is this in the timeline? But I would love to see one anyway. Okay, next on my card, I want a random nest of, like, a cute alien species. You know in Last Jedi on Ahch-To, like the little cute porg nest when, like, Rey was feeling the Force? I want that. I don't think there's porgs on Ahch-To or Ahch-To. Is it Ahch-To? Galaxy's Edge. Ahch-To. Yeah, but I don't think porgs are a regular species of this place. I think they're just really on Ahch-To. So I hope they make up a new cute little alien species and they have a little nest. Okay, this one, I want dark side training. You know, they have the little kid Jedi training. I want dark side training with, like, these cool badass looking entertainment cast members in, like, all black bodysuits, and they're like, yeah, this is how we deal with the Force, and you gotta go after your passions, and not teaching kids, like, bad habits, but, like, going after what you're passionate about no matter what. I think it would be really cute, and, like, I would want to be a dark side trainer. That would be a dream. Okay, next on my bingo card, I want the cast members to have specific rain gear. Especially in Florida, a cast member usually has to have a rain gear somewhere near them or on them, and it's just usually this white, not white, but this plastic clear long body thing. But I don't think that would fit the theme well for Galaxy's Edge, so maybe like a black, like, sleek looking coat, maybe specific for, like, their area. I think that would be really cool. Okay, so this one, I think it's kind of already a given, but bounty hunters. I think there's going to be bounty hunters because they said that if you do something wrong on the Millennium Falcon, then they may know. Next on my bingo card is what I want for the Rise of the Resistance attraction cast member costumes. I want them to be like the First Order. You know in Last Jedi when Rose and Finn are wearing like the disguises and those little hats and like, oh, I think, oh, and like the shoulders, you just look so good. I would just want to like try one on. I think that'd be so cool and would just like add like a, oh, and it could be like with, you know, Tower of Terror where like they don't really smile. They kind of have that like indifferent, like kind of menacing look. Well, I think that would be perfect for cast members to the Rise of the Resistance if it's taking place in a First Order like base. You're going in and they're like, oh yes, you have clearance to go in, okay, like that. And then, yeah, I just think that'd be really cool. Okay, next on my bingo card is a fancy build your own lightsaber experience. So we already have the build your own lightsaber at Tatooine Traders and some other places like Disney Springs in the Space Mountain gift shop. Tatooine Traders is the most immersive because the cast members actually take you through it. The other places you just randomly grab, but you get more guidance at Tatooine. Well, this one I think is going to be fancier, and it's going to be a whole big thing where there's going to be a big everyone like type of thing, or maybe they have like special pieces for Galaxy's Edge that are you can only find exclusively there. That would be cool. Okay, next on the card, I think there's going to be a new Cantina soundtrack. Like we all know like the do like the recognizable one and then the new one that was in The Force Awakens, but I think there's going to be a new fun little Cantina soundtrack because we know John Williams, he composed the score for Galaxy's Edge, but I think there's going to be different songs for different areas and locations. So excited to hear and see that. Okay, this one, I really want a Poe, Finn, and Rose meet and greet. I think it would be great, not only because it would bring more people of color for people to meet in the parks, but I feel like they would just be so cool to meet. Like, you could ask Poe about BB-8. You could tell, like, little adventures he's had with BB-8. And, of course, he'd be cute. And Finn, he could be talking about, like, just how he, like, loves helping his friends. And Rose can talk about different, like, technical things and, like, different things around Galaxy's Edge that she's helped fix or something. Like, oh my, I just want those three to do meet and greets so bad. And also, it's like, you have to have a space to design where you can meet them. Like maybe they could be around like the different ships or something, because Chewbacca, Kylo Ren I think are going to be there, but I just want those people to meet as well because it would just be so cool to be able to hear from them. Okay, next I think there's going to be blue milk shakes. Blue milkshakes. I hope they're not like raspberry, because I know like sometimes when they've had blue milk at special events they've been like raspberry milk. I had an alarm go off because I need to go get laundry. I'll be right back. Okay, got my laundry. So as I was saying, a lot of the time they do blue milk as like raspberry flavored at special events. I don't like that. I just want a vanilla milkshake dyed blue. Okay, so I completely skipped over one of my bingo slots. One of the other things I really want to see on Galaxy's Edge for Hollywood Studios is a permanent Rey meet and greet. Disneyland already gets to meet Rey, but you can only meet Rey in Disney World for like special events like the Galactic Nights. And I think that's really dumb, and she needs a permanent meet and greet space at Disney World. Okay, that's all. Hey, another thing I hope or think they'll have are like smells. Like we all know in Magic Kingdom they use smells and they do it all over the parks, but I think there'll be funny smells, mechanical smells, weird meat smells. I hope they don't smell too bad. Next up, propaganda posters. I think there's going to be propaganda posters like on like some secret hideaway places, kind of like at Diagon Alley. They have the is it Nocturne Alley? It's where all the creepy stuff is. It's nicely air conditioned, but I think there's gonna be like propaganda posters either for like the First Order or probably for the Resistance. Yeah, I'm excited to see those designs if they have them. Next, I think there's going to be a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique before Star Wars. If it's not going to be at Galaxy's Edge, it'll probably be at the Star Wars Hotel. That'll be just across the way there. They said like in one of the media events that I think for the Star Wars Hotel that there was going to be a way or place where like kids and adults can like dress up. So I think there's going to be like a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique situation. Another thing that's going to be happening, or something that will occur because of Galaxy's Edge, is Galaxy Far Far Away will move far far away. There's no need for it when Galaxy's Edge opens. I mean, they have all those characters and that's cool, but if they're wanting Galaxy's Edge to be really immersive, they're not going to have characters that have died come out with characters that are still alive. Unless they're Force ghosts. Next on my bingo card is rustic pipe bathrooms. The bathrooms in Galaxy's Edge are going to be really like mechanical. Maybe they'll look like they're made of spare parts, like a scavenger put it together. But I think they're going to be really rustic looking. I love a good themed bathroom. Another thing on my bingo card is there's going to be no balloons. No balloons in Galaxy's Edge. I've never seen a balloon in Star Wars, so there's not going to be balloons in Galaxy's Edge. Okay, this I really hope they have for Galaxy's Edge in their merchandise. I hope they have more plush and not creepy Yoda looking plush. I hope they have really cute plush of the characters, new alien species, which would be really cool, just exclusive for Galaxy's Edge. I want more plush for Star Wars. I want it. I need it. Please. Next on my list for Galaxy's Edge is that the March of the First Order is either going to move or just go away. Like I said, they're wanting to put more Star Wars stuff in just one location. I don't think you're going to have a march unless they march all the way to Galaxy's Edge. Maybe trying to recruit people to go. I don't know. But I don't think they're going to need that. I don't think that stage they have in the center of Hollywood Studios is going to be necessary or there, which stinks because they took a lot of time and there's a lot of technology behind that stage. But it's also really heavy and it breaks the concrete of the path where it leaves to go backstage. So maybe they're just going to get rid of it. I hope they get rid of it because it damages the park. Okay, next on my list is a big one that's, you can see it throughout every single park, I know in the US at least, but that's a dance party. I think there's going to be a dance party in Galaxy's Edge. Maybe with Rex there'll be a dance party, because I know he's going to be a DJ, but dance party Star Wars edition. Okay, this is my final thing on my bingo list. We made it all the way through, but it's a sad one because the last thing on my bingo list is that Launch Bay is gonna be gone. They're gonna take it out. I know this for a fact. It's gonna leave. It's not gonna make sense. That means Kylo Ren and Chewbacca are going to move though to Galaxy's Edge. You're gonna meet them there. They're gonna BB-8. Sorry, BB-8. You're gonna meet them all there because I know at least for BB-8 it took a lot of technology to put him in there. So I don't want them to waste that. Yeah, and you're going to meet characters, I know, in Galaxy's Edge, so just put them over there. Hopefully that means they could transition that space back into an animation area, because it's still called Animation Courtyard. So just make it an animation place again, please, for my sake. Okay, so that was all I have on my bingo card. Maybe you guys can make your own bingo card. That would be cool. What do you guys want to see in Galaxy's Edge? I'm excited for it all. Least excited for the crowds, but you know what? I'm used to it. I hope there's more shade. That's one other thing I'm just putting it on my bingo card. I don't have space, but it's on there. Shade. I hope there's more shade for Galaxy's Edge. please learn from Toy Story Land. Please. Okay, so that's all though I have for this talk. I hope to do more. I'm very busy with school and projects, but I just love getting out there my ideas and like what I'm excited for things, because I get excited for a lot of things. I'll probably do a bingo card. I know Jenny Nicholson, she does a bingo card for Star Wars movies, and I'm so excited for episode 9. I may kind of do one too. But yeah, I am just excited for all this Star Wars stuff coming up, and I hope you guys are too. So with that, I hope you guys have a great day. May the Force be with you, and maybe I'll see you. Bye!